My favorite part is when it goes, "You had my attention, but now you have my curiosity."
My favorite part when he was like...
What part was that, you think?
It was Leonardo DiCaprio's most paid role, was when he...
Guys, welcome to Table Talk! You know how the show works. We use your topics that you submit to us using
I don't think I
hashtag
want that to
Table
go
Talk.
out into the world. I'll be honest. I don't think I do. It's too late.
It's too late.
We never, there's not ever once has there been an edit in Table Talk.
Yeah, I think
we couldn't possibly
and not
edit
only that, Will, we were told a very long time ago, if there was something you didn't want said in a Table Talk, don't say it.
Don't, Nick, because we couldn't possibly edit it out.
No, it's just too much work for the editors.
Too much work.
Guys, on this show, we take your topics that you submit using the hashtag Table Talk on Twitter. You can literally type out anything you want, and you add that hashtag Table Talk into it. Someone's going to find that topic and potentially throw it into this bowl here. The process of in which it takes for it to end up in this bowl is very strange. I don't even know how to explain it. It goes through 13 elves and an angel before it gets into this bowl. Guys, I'm Steve Zaragoza.
I'm Sam Basher.
I'm William Haynes. I remembered, I haven't been on Table Talk since the last time it happened, but remember that time we did that Table Talk? I think it was us three and we were hitting this bowl?
Yeah.
It was making that sound. Somebody actually sent me, as you saw, to the Tibetan singing bowl.
Because
I had to
you
look it up
like
what it
this
was.
so much, this sound.
I'm not really into gifts, but thank you, and it's at my home, and I use it every day.
He does.
He does.
We hear it at night, and it's troubling.
It goes throughout the whole house.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful sound.
Now, if someone wants to send me a choo-choo train sounding whistle, I can now make that sound in the house along with Will's bell.
And can you look up a death whistle? Aztecs had them, and it's
Oh, yeah,
this,
the death whistles.
It's a skull.
Please
that
play
you blow into.
1 second of a death whistle.
Yeah, let's just hear the
One-
death
one
whistle.
It just
second.
sounds like, it sounds like someone's dying.
Can you
Like
explain
screaming.
what that is, Sam?
I don't know what is
Here, I'm
inside
gonna
of it.
pull it up right now.
It's so
Look it up. Yeah, it's
like,
really funny.
What is it? The ancient Mayans or Aztec?
It is an ancient Central American tribe that have it, and it was a death cry that they used before battle.
Yeah.
Oh,
so it's like a
or
whistle,
sacrifices?
but instead of a whistle,
Here it
makes
is.
a
It
different
makes-
sound.
Here it is. You guys
A
ready?
horrible scream.
I want to show you this. I want to share with you this
You blow into it.
very unique instrument. We call the death whistle.
Death whistle.
The whistle the Aztec use
The Aztec use for special ceremonies.
For Day of the Dead
For the Day of the Dead celebration.
And also they use
I wouldn't call it
when
a
they
whistle.
have a war,
When they have war as
fight
well.
With other tribes. They play all
Okay.
Yeah, all right.
Let's
Well,
get to the
this
whistle,
guy's
huh?
Just play the damn whistle.
and make a big
Okay.
instrument.
Wow. Here we
Oh.
go.
I want that for the house. Like when you guys won't wake up to go to work,
Yeah.
I want to play that.
This isn't a person screaming. This is a man.
Blowing.
That whistle's making that terrifying sound. So yeah, if you guys want to...
Can you imagine if you had someone that like decided to make you go to war and you actually went and you're like, all right, time to kill some people that are different than me, and you're walking over there and you hear, ah!
I'd be like, I'm done.
no,
I am
no,
done.
no.
Yeah, I'm not going in there.
I can't do
I
that.
want to have one just for when guests come over. Like when we have new friends come into the house, I want to be
Guys,
upstairs and
the
just
tea
make
is
blow the
ready.
whistle.
Oh, just
Yeah, I want it just upstairs. Like,
Or you
where's
go-
Steve? Where's Steve? Is he gonna come down and meet us? He'll be down in a sec.
Or you'd be like, oh, I just realized there's something I have to go deal with.
There's something in the
You
garage.
should put it on a kettle, on the front of a kettle when your tea's ready.
Yeah.
You just start like to hear like a
Yeah.
tiny scream, that gets louder and louder
Yeah.
and louder.
I think we can find many uses for such a thing. So if you guys want to send it, we want it.
I'd put it on the muffler of my car. Continue.
Oh, yeah. Wherever you're driving.
Guys, I pulled this topic out of the bowl, and we don't know specifically the contents of it, but I found it in the bowl, and it's a very big piece of paper here, and it's got many topics written on it. It's got like maybe 40 topics, maybe more actually, and it was from I Am Surprised on the subreddit. So here we go. We're gonna
Wait,
go-
so I'm not familiar. I heard you, I kind of, in my peripheral, saw you look at it and go, ha, ha, ha. What
Yeah,
is
I
it?
saw. So I was looking through the bowl and I saw this giant piece of paper and I was like, this has to be a mistake. I unrolled it and said, oh yes, and then threw it back in there. And now we're doing this, Will.
Are there several questions?
There are.
It's not just one long story.
It looks like
No,
10 haikus.
there's like 50
All right, let's hear them all.
or more topics here.
Okay.
Here we go. I am surprised asks, why doesn't McDonald's sell hot dogs? I believe some of them do.
Ew.
Not in America.
Yeah, the Walmart in Oxnard had a McDonald's in it that sold hot dogs.
You know what? People act like McDonald's is gross, but McDonald's tastes good. And I thought, like, ew, them having a hot dog, because anything other than what they have, I feel like, why are they doing that? Ew,
Right.
that's gross.
It's still
But I
weird.
bet it would be good.
It's still weird
Yeah.
that fish is served at a fast food restaurant. I still
Yeah.
don't feel great about
I mean,
that.
it's
That can't be
they do
said.
it for religious
Can't be
purposes.
sanitary.
If I'm
On,
being
like Fridays, right?
right, because
Nick.
there's a lot of babies.
Nick.
At a movie theater, which armrest is yours? The one on your right, I think.
Whichever one the person is sitting next to me, I want that one.
Both if you're not there in time.
I'd say depending if someone's sitting there, it's definitely the one that is not there, the one that is, or it's your dominant hand.
Coincidentally,
Dominant hand.
whichever one, if I'm there with just one other person, whichever one the person next to me is with, I want the one that they want. I
Right.
want whatever one, because I feel like I'm
Little
always
dick.
leaning and talking to you. So
Yeah.
naturally, I'm going to want this one.
Yeah.
And why don't you just take the other one? But
I'll
I want
take
you to
the other
talk to
one.
me, so come sit over here too. We'll share it.
But I want this one.
And
But-
the third person does.
Where do I put my drink, though?
I'll hold it.
During the whole movie, and I'll look at you. What is Satan's last name?
Haynes.
Isn't it Gabriel? Like Angel Gabriel? Wasn't he the Angel Gabriel before he was Lucifer?
he was a Catholic.
Lucifer?
Which came first?
Why do doctors leave the room when you change?
To laugh.
They're going to see you naked anyway.
That's true.
Maybe
'cause
for a
it's-
privacy aspect?
there's
Yeah,
a whole
it's
new
an
level of
illusion.
someone watching you get undressed. It's like,
Yeah, it's different.
I assume like hot girls when they take off their clothes, all of a sudden it's hot. But like realistically,
While they're taking it off.
nobody looks good taking off their clothes. Why is that
Yeah.
supposed to be hot? It's
I mean,
always,
but
like-
it's also like a fun moment when you're having like an intimate moment with someone and they're like
Don't-
trying to take their pants off and it's like, oh, I tripped. It's funny, and it gives you a little laugh.
no one looks good trying to take their
No,
clothes.
I
it's
mean,
good,
look.
but it's funny and it could be seductive.
There's a very famous GIF out there of a woman putting pants on, and it's like one of the hottest GIFs I've ever seen, and it's very
Putting
much
pants
yeah,
on?
putting them on.
It's
a
like,
very
I don't
famous
know.
GIF.
I know I look bad. Like anytime I've ever tried to take off my shoes, it takes me 20 minutes. And it's
Because we wear
hard.
Converse. Converse are not sexy shoes
No.
to take off. It's like, hold on.
Mhm.
Shit, I double knotted it.
Yeah.
Do they have the
Yeah.
word dictionary in the dictionary? Probably.
I wonder what it says.
Can you daydream at night?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, because daydreaming
Well-
is just not actually sleeping. You're just like thinking of something
yeah.
while
Daydreaming,
not sleeping.
according to neuroscientists, is a function of thought. Now, daydreaming.
Why is it that on a phone or calculator the number 5 has a little dot on it? It's so that you know where the 5 is. And from 5, you know where every other number is.
Oh, for a dot, like a physical dot, not
Yeah, there's like a
on
little
the drawing?
there's a little dot.
Isn't
Okay.
that like for blind people?
It could be for blind people as well.
Do they need to make phone calls?
Yeah.
Can crop
Yes.
circles be square? Sure.
Yeah.
If ghosts can walk through walls and glide downstairs, why don't they fall through the floor? Because they don't want to.
I always had that problem. Like, why don't people like Kitty Pryde and like X-Men, why doesn't she fall through things
Because I
more?
feel like it's like a thought process thing. Because like in the
That's-
Frighteners,
she can't
You guys
fly.
ever seen the Frighteners?
Yes. Oh, yeah, because when he tries to fly.
Yeah, in the
so-
Frighteners, it's like Michael J. Fox. Spoiler alert: Michael J. Fox crosses over to the ghost side, and he like tries to walk around as a ghost, and he keeps falling
a
through.
great
the
Does he
floor and
play
stuff.
any other character other than, what? I'm a teenager, I'm here?
Not in Frighteners. He's an adult in Frighteners.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
He's
gotta
a
see
paranormal
Frighteners. You haven't seen
investigator.
Frighteners? It's so.
You know, I've never seen a movie before.
Frighteners-
Any movie you weren't there for me saying, I haven't seen it.
Guys, we're not even halfway through. Let's get through this. Is it legal to travel down a road in reverse as long as you're following the direction of the traffic? I believe so.
No, it's not illegal to do that. You
Wait,
can't-
it's not illegal.
So let's say there's an emergency, a state of emergency.
An emergency
and
is
the
one
whole
thing.
road is closed down on the other side, and everyone's driving on the opposite side of the road to get through. I believe that's legal.
I didn't hear the question.
Is it legal to travel down a road in reverse as long as you're following the direction of the traffic?
In reverse, like your car's in reverse and you're going the same direction. That's what I
Travel
got from
down
it.
a road in
In reverse.
Oh,
So
so
you're
you're
in
driving
reverse.
backwards?
Backwards.
You're going down the right
But
way.
you're doing
but
it
Probably
completely-
not.
no, that's
everyone's
completely
arrested.
illegal. Yeah.
Everyone's arrested. Everyone's going to jail.
Even the
Everyone.
drivers.
When
Yeah.
atheists go to court, do they have to swear on the Bible? No.
I don't think anybody swears on the Bible, do they?
Why is vanilla ice cream white
Do
when
they?
vanilla extract is brown? It's a more pleasant color, maybe, to eat?
What are you
Brown?
trying to say?
That white is the dominant food.
People like white colored food?
All right.
No matter what, you could twist that.
Can animals commit suicide?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Dolphins
In
do.
fact, I had a plecostomus. You guys know what a plecostomus
Sounds like
is?
something you made up.
No,
Yeah.
I did not make it up.
A
Look it up. Everyone knows what a
plecostomus.
plecostomus is. It's common knowledge. I mean, DJ, you know what a plecostomus is? Of course. So basically,
of course DJ does.
So I had a 10-gallon fish tank in my room when growing up, and there were fish in it, and there's a Plecostomus,
Oh, the ones that
otherwise known as an algae eater. Yes, an
Yes, I've
algae
seen a
eater. And I
Plecostomus.
named him Slugworth, and he was this little cute boy that would swim around and suck the algae off the sides of the
That's
thing.
cute.
And for some reason, he would jump out of the tank at any opportunity he could get, and he would flop around on the fucking ground.
You'd pick him up and
I'd
put
have to
him
pick
back
him up and put him back in. He'd keep doing it. He was committing suicide.
Wait, like whales do that, right? They beach themselves.
No wonder you're such a deranged man.
Huh?
Wait, how old were you when that happened?
Maybe like 18, 19. What do you do when you see an endangered animal that is eating an endangered plant?
You kill it.
If a doctor suddenly had a heart attack while doing surgery, would the other doctors work on the doctor or the patient?
The patient.
How can something be new and improved if it's new? What was it improving on? What's a new
the
version of what
improvements-
was being
The improvements are new.
or new? Yeah. Right. Why aren't drapes double-sided so it looks nice on the inside and outside of your home? I believe
That's
they
a
are.
thing.
They do.
Mine aren't, but some are.
When two people marry, they say you may kiss the bride. What do they do if two men get married?
You may kiss the bride.
You may kiss the brode.
The bro. What's him called? Groom.
You may kiss the groom.
You may kiss-
Yeah.
Well, who's gonna go in first?
Well, it's your
Well,
dominant
that's what
hand.
you're gonna have to have a arm wrestling contest, and whoever wins gets
Why
to decide.
is it that when we skate on thin ice, we get in hot water? You're on thin ice, buddy. You skate in hot water.
I don't know.
Why do people say beans, the magical fruit, when beans are vegetables? Because it rhymes with toot. If laughter is the best medicine, who's the idiot who said they died laughing?
Oh, well, if you take too much medicine, you can die.
If
Yeah.
money doesn't grow on trees, then why do banks have branches?
Well, the branches aren't literal branches; they are different parts
Like
of
a
the bank.
branch of,
Yeah.
there's another meaning. Have you ever heard of words that have dual meanings? Like
They're
the,
called
like the word
synonyms.
Patrick.
Synonyms.
Why are the little styrofoam pieces called peanuts? Because they look like peanuts.
They look like peanuts.
It's pronounced
This is
peanut.
obvious. Why does the Easter Bunny carry eggs? Rabbits don't lay eggs because rabbits like to steal eggs. It's common knowledge that rooster eggs are a rabbit's favorite food.
Yeah, the first three types of rabbits all stole eggs from the ancient Mayans.
Well, if we think about the first Roger Rabbit, the first rabbit,
The first
which was
incarnation by
Roger.
Bob Diggleson. The first incarnation by Bob Diggleson.
Yes,
Okay.
by Bob Nicholson. Do Siamese twins pay for one ticket or two tickets when they go to the movies and concerts?
13, they don't have any money and they leave it on the side by the end of the road.
Well, here's what I'm saying. If they have one butt, then that's one seat. So that's one
Should
ticket.
we leave half
pay
this for
for-
the other host?
Hell no.
Okay.
We're
No,
going
we
all
gotta
the way
get
through.
through
We're getting through
They
this.
buy one ticket.
They do buy one ticket unless they have two butts, and then they'll buy two.
That's 2 eyes. I mean,
Why
4
are they
eyes.
called Jolly Ranchers? Who said that ranchers were jolly? That one's just dumb.
Yeah.
Why does caregiver and caretaker mean the same thing? Because you give and take, and you
I don't-
maybe they do both. Can a short person talk down to a taller person? Yes,
Yes.
because it's an expression.
I've done it.
If a bald person works as a chef at a restaurant, do they have to wear a hairnet?
Yes, they do.
Yes.
If milk goes bad, if not refrigerated, does it go bad if the cow isn't refrigerated?
I
No,
just learned-
because cow milk does not have any additives.
I just wanna
okay?
say-
the milk that you drink from the grocery store has preservatives and other shit in it. It's not natural. The white man is trying to keep the black cow down. We're almost through this, guys. Come on, let's power through it. We got this. We got this.
No more new taxes. No more new taxes.
No more nude taxes.
No more nude taxes. No more new.
How fast does hot cakes sell? Fast. Do prison buses have emergency exits?
Probably.
Yes.
Prison buses?
Do astronauts change their clocks when they move over different time zones in space?
Probably
They probably
not.
have multiple clocks or a digital readout of said time zone.
Well, time is different when you're outside the orbit. It'll move.
Can a black person join the KKK? Yes. When
Probably.
lightning strikes the ocean, why don't all the fish die? Because a current doesn't.
Have enough
Does lightning
strength.
strike the
There's
ocean?
definitely
Did
not.
you know Sam knows a lot about science? Explain that one to us.
I don't
Sam.
know. Does lightning strike the ocean? Probably.
You know more about space science. You
Yeah,
idiot.
get out of
When
here.
there's two men who get married, do they both go to the
What
same?
is that? Why is there quotations around that?
I don't know. That's weird.
It's not a real marriage.
joke. Who get married? When two men get married, do they both go to the same bachelor party? No.
No,
Do
they have two
both have a
separate-
bachelor party?
Yeah,
I never
of
thought
course
of that.
they both
Two
have a bachelor party.
and if two women get married, two bachelor
I never
Can
thought
I
about
just say
that.
that
Wait,
I think traditions are bullshit.
Every single tradition ever.
Yeah, let's change them.
Wait, that's
Time to
so
update
weird.
them.
I mean, everybody's always mad about like gay marriage. That's the real weird part. Which bachelor party are you gonna go to? You can't go to both.
Well,
I mean, you probably
look,
have
they,
individual
Yeah, they
friends.
probably have their own friends.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus
But
Christ.
you're gonna go to both. What's wrong with going both?
If a guy was
I
about to
guess.
die in the electric chair and had a heart attack, should they save him?
They probably would, to be honest. They probably would.
Would they?
Yeah, I think they would.
Save money.
Why? It's a waste.
Because
It's
legally,
save money.
legally, you're gonna have to die by that. They don't want you to. If you die,
Well,
in
maybe
your prison
maybe
cell,
the
they'll
guy's like,
save
oh, I'm having a heart attack. They're like, fuck it, flip the switch.
you. Like, just do it.
Just heart
him
attack
quick.
and
Get him
electrify.
quick.
Call the governor. I'm having a heart attack.
Okay,
brought him
how
back.
are there interstate highways in Hawaii?
Are there?
They probably call them
Well,
something
maybe
different.
they're not interstate because they go across states, but because they're across several states.
Do Jewish vampires avoid
no other
crosses
state.
or stars of David?
Stars of David. Well, actually, the reason they avoid crosses is because it's something I don't know.
If London Bridge is standing, why is there a song about it falling down?
Because it maybe
It's fictitious.
fell before, I don't.
Have you seen Age of Ultron?
Isn't London Bridge about like the Scarlet Rubella or something? It's about like yellow fever or something?
That's Ring Around the Pose.
Oh, Ring Around the Rosie is
Ring
about.
Around the Rosie.
Yeah, it's about
Yeah.
leprosy. Why is it that before 9/11 they always showed the emergency broadcast system test, and on 9/11 they never used it because we needed to watch the progression of news?
That's actually true. No, actually, the emergency
What?
broadcasting system is probably for like hurricanes and stuff, right?
No, it's to warn people that
They
there's
didn't
an
use it in
emergency.
New York?
They
I mean, why
probably
would they
did.
use it in California?
They definitely wouldn't use it in California. Maybe they used it in New York. Let's do a little research, huh? Before you write
Do a
out
little
9,000 topics for us.
Go into the Googs real quick.
Oh wow, this one keeps going, doesn't it? If a nursing mother had her nipples pierced, would the milk come out of all three holes? No.
No.
Because
No, it wouldn't.
wow, I don't even want to.
No, it wouldn't.
You
You're
gonna be all
gonna
right?
have to explain to me why it won't.
Because the nipple has well, let's just say
It's
for the
not
sake
like
of
a
argument,
hose. It's a
let's say that-
duct.
Let's just say it's kind of like a gland, like a sweat gland, and a gland has an opening, and that's the hole
Multiple.
on the
Can
nipple.
you literally grab onto the boob and squeeze out the milk? Or does it have to be
Yeah,
sucked
you
out?
can squeeze it out of the
Oh yeah, I thought you meant like if you squeezed here,
Is
it'd
that
shoot up the
why?
side.
Is that why the boobs get big during pregnancy? Because they get filled
Wait, it
with
does
milk?
come out of all three holes? Really?
How do you know?
Our very own Bree Essrig is telling us that it does come out of three holes. Congratulations, by the way. Who was Sadie Hawkins? Some bitch that wanted to
I
dance.
feel like
If a stripper gets breast implants, can she write off on her taxes as a business expense?
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's a great
It's
question.
a great question, but no, probably
Probably.
not. Probably
Yeah,
not.
no, she can. That's again yes.
Then why can't I get my balls cut off to not have kids at the workplace if I don't want to?
well, because you can still do your
You're
job.
not
just
selling
as-
that.
I mean,
Why do
Yeah.
we sing "Rockabye Baby" to lull a baby to sleep when the song is about putting your baby in a tree and letting the wind crash the cradle on the ground?
The threat.
It's a
I
threat.
think people,
It's a threat.
I think people back
Honestly,
in time,
I think it's just a song that rhymes. It's-
people back in
babies don't know
time
what
used
the
to
fuck.
come up with bad stuff and say, "Let's hope this catches on."
It's
Yeah.
stuck.
Like Three Blind Mice. You ever think about that one? Three Blind Mice. See how they run? They're laughing at blind mice.
It's
Yeah.
funny though.
Do you-
And look at how they run around because they can't see.
Do you think
That's
like,
hilarious.
I mean, it's
though.
hilarious, but it's pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
100 years from now, are we gonna be singing to kids? I just had sex.
No, we're gonna be singing to kids. And the cookies were gluten-free.
Yeah.
And the kale was rubbed and massaged and delicious. And it was non-denominational. And all races and sexes were represented.
Everybody's equal. It's not true though.
If parents say never take candy from strangers, then why do we celebrate Halloween? Because you only take it from the strangers you trust.
Well, your parents are friends with
Neighborhooders.
all of them. I was always afraid I was gonna get poisoned as a kid.
Really?
Always, every time.
You were that kid?
Yeah.
That's called
I was-
anxiety.
If
kid.
it was slightly open, I was like, nope.
Do the minutes on the movie boxes include the previews, credits, and special features, or just the movie itself? The movie itself, including the credits.
Not the previews though.
Is there ever a day that the mattresses are not on sale? Let's call my dad and find out.
If you go down Hollywood Boulevard,
Where's my phone? Is it over there? We're gonna call my dad right
does
now.
your dad know?
We're gonna call him and find out.
Let's call my mom.
Hold on, let's not
I
finish
feel like
this
this
yet.
list keeps getting longer.
No, we're almost to the end, but we're gonna call my dad really quick and ask him if the mattresses ever run out. I hope he answers.
Can I ask him?
No.
Hello, Señora Zaragoza.
It's racist.
Este.
You're racist.
Matriz
You're
o
racist.
o celo.
You're racist. If my dad doesn't answer, I guess we'll call my mom.
I want to call my mom.
You want to call your mom? Okay, so if my dad doesn't answer, we'll have you call.
Call has been forwarded.
God damn it, Dad. I mean, this
You
could
gotta
have
ask
been
my
an
mom if
emergency.
the mattresses are on sale. Are the mattresses always? Why are they always
Yeah,
on sale?
is there ever a day the mattresses are not on sale? You did an impression of my dad, so let me do an impression of your mom. Okay. Oh, where your mama?
Yeah.
Hey, mommy, is there a day where the mattresses aren't on sale?
Is there what?
Is there a day that the mattresses aren't on sale?
What mattresses?
The mattresses.
You talking about the mattresses we sleeping on?
No, the mattresses at the stores that you can buy, is there a day when they're not on sale?
Okay, now you talking about real big.
Hey, Dad, are you there?
Yeah, I'm saying the.
Y'all are.
Hold
Oh,
on.
hey, Mom, how are you? This is Steve.
Hi, my love. I'm good. Hello.
Hey, Mom, we're asking our moms on Table Talk right now if there's ever a day that mattresses are not on sale.
No, they always on sale. You can always get some kind of mattress on sale.
Thank you, Mom. I love you. I'll talk
Okay,
to you later.
thank you,
okay?
Mom. I love you a lot.
Okay, bye, Mom.
Call me later.
All right, bye.
What does PU stand for as in PU that stinks? PU! I don't
It
know.
doesn't stand for anything. That's just a
Hold on,
sound.
did our moms just talk to each other?
Sort of.
little, yeah.
They talked over each other. Why do we put, and this is the final one, guys. You ready? The final one, then we'll end this fucking episode, this garbage. Why do we put suits in a garment bag and put garments in a suitcase? Because the English language has been bastardized and destroyed and raped from the beginning of time. No word has remained the same since the dawn of the creation of words and
Did
language.
you know the word husband comes from the Vikings? But there actually is no actual historical evidence to say that the Vikings existed.
Guys, thank you so much for watching this insane episode of Table Talk. I thank you all so much for sticking through. If you stuck through all the way to the very end. Did I say stuck through? You sure did. Guys, if you want to submit topics, don't ever submit them like that. We will never choose them again if they're that long, I swear to you. Use the hashtag Table Talk on Twitter, or you can go to reddit.com/r/SourceFed, use the appropriate thread, and type out your topic there. I'm Steve Zaragoza.
And we're Ben 10.
Ben 10.
10.
Ben 10. He's an
Rulers
alien
of the future and the
And the
drive
watch
in
and
the
the
car.
space, and we got
Get in the trunk of my car.
And my grandpa isn't in the
Call your-
second part because
Yeah,
he
your
died.
parents will never find you because you're in the trunk.
Ben
Because I'm gonna fucking kidnap you. Your parents are gonna give you all your
Dying
goddamn
on
money, or you're never gonna see your parents
space.
again.
Dying
I swear to God, if you don't shut your mouth, you're never gonna see your family ever again.
Mattresses are always on sale.